In my new body of work, I'm trying to combine between abstract and landscape painting, and that in an attempt to show that although architecture paintings are seeing something that is like not alive, a building always have a certain point that it have life in it. And that's the same thing as an abstract painting. It's always in a movement. And my work process in those work, basically I'm taking the canvas and then I'm acid treatment and I'm burning the canvas. After the canvas is getting burned, I can decide where is the abstract patterns that is created naturally can define the buildings. And that's connected to my flower series that I'm doing the same process over there, that I'm constructing the flower to show that the flower is not just an object that is a still life object, but always, no matter what, it still have life and movement inside of it.
Do you want to talk about the painting behind you, maybe, because I have a feeling that you did it in the same method.
So that's the method in here. So in here you can see that in this painting, on those parts, I burn the canvas. Now, the burning is creating something that always creating a situation that no matter what, until I stop the burning, it's always keep burning. Like it's eating away the canvas slowly by slowly until I decided to stop the process. And in that case, the abstract pattern that is created is determining the building itself. And for me, it's a landscape painting, but it's an architecture painting at the same time. Because a landscape define the painting as something that hint on something that is alive over there. Because even if you don't see the life, if you don't see the animals, you know that you have animals over there in a landscape painting. For me, when you see a building, even if you don't see the life inside of it, it's a big problem here.
Right there.
And that's with window closed.
Oh, yeah.
All right. Take it from when you explained it in landscape painting, you have animals.
Sure.
Start from there.
So, if you look at landscape paintings, the traditional landscape painting, they don't have life in them, but they always have the hint of life. Like, even if you don't see the animals, you will always have the memory of an animal. If it's a bug in the grass or a bird in the sky that you barely can see it. In architecture painting, I'm trying to do the same thing. I'm trying to create a moment in time that you don't see the life in the building, but to make you understand that you always have life in the building. It's not just walls. You always have something happening in there. If it's in that building, so it's like a family villa, so you do have life inside. You have a family live there. You have stuff happening all the time. The building itself have a timeline and expiration date. Like, especially in modern architecture, we don't know the extended time that it will survive. And that's why I'm trying to create, in the process itself of the burning of the canvas, and in the patterns that is being created by that, I'm trying to show that the building is always alive, and at a certain point, the life will stop over there.
It's very interesting.
And that's why I'm connecting it to landscape.